YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir's gonna be forced to get involved in politics. I know I always say on my channel there's no politics, but thank you very much, CA. I mean, you had to go and update the politics. No, anyway, let's jump into it. Alright, so yes, I was reminded on the last episode by an awesome viewer, this Commander Video, who said that the loyalty here is the party statistics. So this minus loyalty here is what's killing us. So yeah, I don't have the money to secure any loyalty on them right now, but their faction leader is a politician at Carthago. We may be able to find some other ways to see what we can do here. Send the politician on a diplomatic mission to a target faction, hopefully improving relations. We can afford that. Who would it make sense for us? Hang on. There's a faction I have in mind. Let me go look at them real quick. Remind myself the names. It's this faction up here to the north of us, the Venetti. I don't even know if that's an option. Let's go see. Landowners Party. Yeah, it's not even an option. Probably because we're at war with them. Aravaci, Etruscan League. Maybe we can start working on like the Etruscan League. The Samnites. The Samnites. Let's start go on a mission to the Samnites. See what we can do. See what you can do with the Samnites. And then I will, when I have some more money on the next turn, we'll try and do a secure loyalty action and see if that'll help out as well. Our heroic navy. All those efforts. Amazing efforts, by the way. Yeah, and if the Roman First Legion knows what's good for them, they will get on land as quick as they can. As quick as they can. So the Friends of the 104, led by, I believe this is Hasdrubal, is it not? Hasdrubal, it is. So they are securing Sicily while Hannibal raids his way through the backside of Italy here. We have some skills apparently that we can go take care of. We can do that right here. This army right here had to finish up some Romans. Don't know that we'll need the siege engines, but put it there just in case. Hannibal has an agent who's leveled up. Ooh, there's some sweet benefits here. Make my upkeep cheaper. We'll take it. Nabis is in the heirs to Phoenicia. Alright, let's go over here and take care of that. Wealth gained after robbing an enemy agent. Unit replenishment. Authority. Campaign movement range. Let's do this one here. Okay, now I can end a turn. Still want to see our economy get stronger. It's still not very strong. The Romans are bringing in reinforcements to Sicily, so we need to win some more big fights. We really still haven't done a lot of damage to the Romans. I'm going to start raising a bunch of their settlements, though. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Didn't even have time to mute my mic right there.
I respectfully ask for an attack on the...
How about no?
Enjoy this
The Samnites just declared war on us.
Now.
It's like, hey, I want you to attack the Samnites, and I'm like, nope, because I'm a jerk. Then the Samnites, we declare war. We declare war. Daughter's party. Consequence, your diplomat has betrayed you. What a jerk. Betrays me? I ought to have this guy executed. We ought to just have him executed. That'd be a lot of fun. Let's go to politics here. Party statistics. He's slightly secure their loyalty. Negotiations for success. You can sleep safely, at least for a while. Okay. Well, we don't have negative loyalty with them anymore, so hopefully we can avert a civil war.
Ready for battle.
This Syracusan Navy, or what's left of it, its transports, is actually just waiting there. We did have some Syracusan soldiers land to the south of us here. I have allies in the area, but we will go ahead and go garrison here. And if I have to, I can recruit some mercenaries. They are within attack range of my settlement.
Ready for battle.
I do have the increased settlement garrison mod on, which is also going to give the AI improved garrisons. One hoplite, one Libyan hoplite. It's actually not a very good garrison regardless. But it's better than nothing. We'll take it.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Some like Balearic slingers, and then that garrison should be just fine.
Ready for battle.
There we go. Shouldn't cost me too much to maintain those Balearic slingers. Replenishment is going to be slow here. 7 turns to be replenished. 5 turns. We really don't have time for that. What kind of mercenaries do we have available? I don't have any more Campanian cavalry here. There's Rhodian slingers, though. It's pretty cool, but I've already got 3 Balearic slingers, so I'm good. In terms of what's available, so like if I combine these Campanian cavalry, there is this mercenary noble horse that's available. Let's merge those. Get ourselves the mercenary noble horse. I just want this army back in action as quick as we can. Is there any elephants available? Not here because we're not in Africa. I'd like to hold on to my elephants. They're very good units at clearing Romans. Thinking I might just ditch the mercenary Scutari cav. It's not that great anyway. And let's put in another mercenary noble horse. So now this army has significantly more soldiers in it. And after one more turn of replenishment, we're probably in a good enough position to go threaten the Romans. Part of me kind of wants to just like wondering if I should back out of the city for one turn. My garrisons haven't replenished yet either. But let's see if we can lure. Now the Syracusans are suffering attrition, so I can just hang back. We're good there. I think we're good. Public order's on the up and up everywhere. This is good news. This is our most profitable province right here. Why is this not available to your faction? Well, let's tear it down and build something that is available. So we can make some money off of it. Africa, Numidia. We're getting some boost to public order there. We don't have a prayer of really making any extra money there. Sissus. I'm kind of surprised this place is hanging tight. Let's go ahead and drop a harbor there and then upgrade this. And then we'll upgrade the farm on the next turn too and see if we can make a little extra money off of that small settlement. Alright, the Romans are heavily garrisoned on Sicily. We need to defeat them. And we're gonna need to get those Syracusans out of Africa.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word or two.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're treacherous at best, and I don't need to have any dealings with you right now. Another family seeks to adopt one of your characters. How about you stay the heck away? Huh? How do you like that? Alright, so we're gaining some loyalty. Not gonna have a ton of money this turn. I think someone just became a member of my channel while I was recording. I didn't have the, I didn't have it visible, but well, if someone did just become a member of my channel, then thank you. Didn't pop up, so I don't know who it is, but that army's going to be draining pretty quickly. Our elephants are not going to be very well replenished. Romans are like sitting right outside of the settlement there. How quickly is our garrison force coming up to full strength? I don't want this, yeah, I do want that. Unlocks better recruitment. Takes a lot of food, though. We're going to be short of food in this particular province, but should be okay. We don't have a ton of food as a whole, honestly. Seem we could build more agriculture here. Might as well. It's a good place for it. Should be relatively safe back there. Alright, what the Syracusans do? They don't know what they're doing. They're just roaming the deserts. Are these transports? Yes, they are. It's not even very many of them. Put them out of their misery. Poor Syracuse. I wish I could say I cared. I guess I do care. I care about sinking their ships.
On next command, my lord.
So see, don't say it doesn't care. He does. He just wants his enemies at the bottom of the ocean. I don't need that one in admiral, in a general. There we go. All right.
At your command.
I wonder if we could ambush with this army. There is the ambush, right? Stance ambush costs 50% of your movement.
On the move, my lord.
Set up an ambush right here. See if we can convince these Romans to try and come attack Syracuse. Alright, and then Hannibal. Let's see if we can raise some settlements and thus raise some funds for Carthage.
Let them cower before our might.
We can occupy, loot it for quite a lot of money, or raise it. All destructible buildings, settlement destroyed, all captives are killed. Let us loot.
We fight for you, my lord.
And I'm not going to use the money to fix it either. I'm just going to sit here, get some replenishment, and move on and loot the next settlement. I'm going to use that looted money to build up stuff within my own. I already have a temple here. I'm going to use this as my agricultural base back here. Sorry, I get some weird frame drops on the main campaign map here. Heteromentum. Wealth from commerce. I'm not going to spend any extra food at the moment. Actually thinking to switch that grain pit over to this farm. Then let's see if they have a skill. Hold on. Mavis. Retrain those guys. Replenishments in the turn. See if Rome fall. Ooh, they're gonna come past me. Do they see me? Ambush. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Just like real life. Chump Romans fall into a Carthaginian ambush. Now the second legion is in a position to be annihilated. Ooh, yeah, these guys are gonna get ambushed. So good. So good! Alright. I'm gonna put my pikes on the bottom of the hill here, and we'll try and use them to fix the enemy. And I've got my noble horsemen. I'm just gonna come crashing down. Actually, with my Campanians and Numidians, let's tell you what, we're gonna do this right. I'm gonna put my noble fighters right here. They can pick up these two mercenary Italian spearmen, and my Hoplite can busy that cavalry. And then my two Libyan infantry can come in from this direction.
Noble horse!
Bring the noble horse up from this direction. Let's actually do that. Elephants, you just chill this one. General, just stay safe.
Numidian noble cavalry!
We'll kill them all!
Actually put them up here. Oh, we have a deployable. Flaming balls!
Hoplite is ready!
I forgot how to deploy it. Oh yeah, like that, like that. Okay. Oh, no, hang on, hang on, hang on. I want it to go towards their infantry. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try it.
Warriors eager for blood! Noble fighter!
Okay.
guards us!
Start the battle.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Ready!
Like that! Form phalanx formation!
Here comes the flaming balls. Is it gonna get anybody? Oh, oh! Nope, they all missed pretty much. That one got some of their cavalry. Alright, let's slow it down for a second. Alright. Let's get over here around their spearmen. You all take out spears. Take out spears. Campania cavalry start coming down. Fall back to a defensive position. The Romans quickly went for my other ones over here. It's actually... The mercenary Italian cavalry did not go the direction that I wanted to.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Swing this cavalry around. Let's throw some protection here. Oh, we can't get down the hill right here. Let's just come this way.
Our general is under attack.
Go ahead and slam into these skirmishers. trying to get back to a defensible position with these pikemen so that I won't have my flanks overrun. And the Romans are not really playing ball the way that I want them to. Two Libyans are gonna have to hold up all these Triari over here, or sorry, all the Hastati over here. Let's... chase them down, gents. That's it, plate. Here we go. Make sure to put skirmish mode on. Slingers to tear up those Hastati. Keep taking out Velites. We're getting rear charged over here. Let's take that cavalry out of that fight because I need him to go eliminate this cavalry that's destroying my pikemen.
Like infantry ready. Awaiting orders. Now orders.
Come on over here. I need you now. Let's get out of that fight. Get around behind this one. Let's get our cavalry out of this fight. General out. Ready to get up behind there. Take out the cav. Let's get over here and take out this mercenary Italian cavalry.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, the men will be okay. I got faith. Hey, Hastati. Should leave me alone. Stop skirmishing. You'll come finish off the Pastati, who are no longer Pastati. Okay, taking out the AI over there. Let's get a rear charge. These guys are dead anyway now because they're surrounded by skirmishers. Cycle some charges in and out of here. Alright, enemy general should die. I'll finish them off. Need my infantry over here. Numidian nobles over here. Oh yeah, those Hastati are toast. Alright, you two start hitting the chasers. Park these guys over here. Roman general is completely surrounded.
The enemy general is
die.
dead.
Stadi got charged.
My lord, we are at your command.
AI is kind of cycling in and out of this fight. This infantry's got to come all the way around the hill, so they're a long ways off.
Elite cavalry. Orders.
You may get double cavalry.
Ready. We understand. Hoplites.
Come on, infantry. These Hastati are just like following my cavalry around the battlefield. Noble fighters cleared that up. Let's get our cavalry over here.
Ready. Awaiting order.
I think we lost one pikeman.
All right. Our orders.
Orders, my lord.
Turn around and recharge those guys. So that's going to be the end of this Roman legion. Maybe for the cost of a single pikeman, which we should be able to re-recruit soon. So trading an entire Roman legion for a single unit that's probably not entirely dead even. So we'll take it. That is an epic victory. Epic victory. 1510 wealth from the defeated enemy. 1,000 for taking captives. Heck, let's see if we can make some money off of him. Way to go, Rome.
Bless our journey.
You got chumped. I'm gonna move back to the other side of the bridge and dig in.
We can agree here. If the spirits...
War against you is not
Why
enough
would you
to
do that?
simply curse you.
Like, why would you declare? That doesn't make any sense why they would declare war on me. I have an army over there. We just need to march it north, pick up a bunch of mercenaries, and go get Emporion to shut their pie hole. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Not really sure what makes them decide that they're going to be brave like that.
How can I serve Carthage?
What's our politics thing? One of your magistrates is complaining about the deteriorating quality of wine. Claims barbarians would refuse to drink it. I don't know. Improve the quality? Don't come whining to me. Do something about it. Come to me with problems, come to me with solutions. Okay, there we go. Loyalty's looking decent for now. Loyalty's looking decent.
We fight for you, my lord.
Let's go into a forced march. Get up to Saguntum. Which historically is where all this started.
Ready for orders.
And let's see if we can sail this fleet up here. We probably don't have a great garrison here. No, it's pretty bad. We'll put a little bit of extra garrison there, and if we can get up there before Emporier actually invades, we'll be in good shape. And like I said, I'll grab some mercenaries when I get up there. I'm sitting on some money, but I may spend it here too. Okay, public order's going down there. I don't care. Sicilia, there's not much I can do about it. Spania Ulterior. Let's wait until my food supplies should get significantly increased on the next turn. Let's get some extra port income. Hannibal. He can actually move on this turn. Let's do some more looting. Get some money ready for the next turn to hire those mercenaries. Yeah, again, pretty solid loot. I don't want to get Hannibal's army too weak though, so let's sit tight and do some replenishment. Get this army replenished just in case the Roman legions come out, but the Romans are so busy with us in Sicily that I don't really know that they're in a good place to do much about all this.
My lord, I want hourly patrols.
Alright, so we're in a position to do some replenishing. Like I said, let's play out a couple of turns here.
How can I serve?
Get back ashore. Our navy is replenishing. What province do I entirely control now? The Romans are still splitting their coverage between Lilybaeum and Messana. I'm thinking about looting Messana.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends
Okay.
now.
Not really sure what your foolish ambitions are all about here. All the Roman allies are the only thing keeping them afloat right now, because Rome I can control. It's the fact that they have like all these puppet states all around them helping them, which is kind of true of what the real situation was. But yeah, I can control Rome pretty easily here. Enemy army, enemy transports. There's more Roman transports. We'll keep our eye on those transports. If they leave Lily Biome, we'll be ready. We will be ready.
Balhamun be praised.
Just gonna move through Volcay lands.
Making for port. We fight for you, my lord.
There we go. We've got some extra reinforcements.
Ready for orders.
I don't know why Emporia declared war, but if I need to go lift their settlement off of them to convince them that it was a bad idea, then we can probably go do that for them. Okay, our food just popped way up. Let's go to Hispania Ulterior again, because there's probably, yeah. Public order is still pretty darn solid here. And we could always upgrade this temple, which will eat some more food, but it'll certainly solidify our public order. There we go. Food situation should be well within control. All right, great. And we can afford that port there too, so let's use it to try and get ourselves some more income. I'm trying to think how we actually take control of the situation from the Romans here. We're gonna actually just have to take their territory, like kind of lightning attacks. I kind of feel like I want to get my two armies together. Are they blockading? I think they're blockading. Can't say I care. I'm gonna leave that rebel army be, actually, and I'm gonna continue to move along the coast. If I get down here, I wonder if I can shut down the Samnites at a couple of settlements and get them to sue for peace. Have Hannibal just kind of keep looting his way back down through here and meet up. If I get my two armies together, we should be able to slash and burn much more successfully. Let's move off to our south. Corfinium has a small legion, but not much. We'll continue to replenish in this turn. And then I think what we'll do is see if we can get down here. We can't actually march through the woods, huh? We may have to destroy Beneventum. We'll have to see how well defended it is. We'll see how well defended it is. Nevertheless, a huge ambush on a Roman legion, 2 looted settlements. Let's see if we can continue to cut away at the Roman capabilities, slowly but surely.
Carrion birds and jackals.
Now,
will grow
again,
fat
why would
on
you
your
do this?
carcasses and lose the taste for your.
Why would you do this? Does not make sense. We need to get my allies to attack the Gaiatuli. So let's go into the diplomacy and do that, because I don't have time for that kind of distraction. Okay.
At your command.
Army is quite healthy again. The Roman legions that were over here disappeared. They may have gone and laid an ambush. There is Roman transports way off over there, but I'm not going to concern myself with them at the moment, because the motherland is secure.
Be praised. We fight for you, my lord.
Let's move up to the bridge.
Make haste.
See if we uncover anything along the way. No.
Ready for further orders.
I'm going to occupy Messenate.
My lord.
Don't need this. Let's convert this over. And we don't need that either. Let's get the harbor. Alright, and now Hannibal.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
The Romans are suffering attrition. That's good to know. Gorfinium. What is the options I have? It simply gives us a replenishment rate. If we have nowhere to replenish from, it won't do any good.
Ready for orders.
I think we can actually walk through the woods over here and hit this small settlement. So that's going to be our play. Let's move along the coast, and we'll make a run through the woods and hit the smaller Samnite settlements and loot them very nicely along the way. And then I want to secure Sicilia here. If we could secure the island, that would be big. Still a Roman fleet here that we'll have to watch out for. But yeah, if we could secure the island, that would certainly be
We fight for
a
you,
good
my
thing. Let's go into a
lord.
standard.
Ready for orders.
Sissus is safe for now. It's we'll keep an eye out on Emporia. I'm not really sure what their angle is, and then let's go into the diplomacy. Let's set a war coordination target on the Gaiatuli. So that is our war coordination target. Okay. Let's make sure that it's stuck. Yep. Okay. So we have a war coordination target. Let's end one more turn. Then I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for this episode. Successful ambush. Like I said, a couple settlements looted. We can break the Roman economy, I think, if we take out enough of their settlements. And I'm going to be trying to do the same thing to the Samnites. Loot them, move along, let the rebels do their thing, and just see if we can break their recruiting ability. Look at the Syracusans. Still have a fleet there. I can't believe they're not extinct.
We ask only a little. Turn
I'm
your
not joining
mighty-
your war, and I gave you a war coordination target, and I expect you to keep it. I'm gonna go see what the situation is in Tingis. This settlement has a very weak garrison. The Gaiatuli have a very crap army. We could just raise an army here. Does the Landowners Party become any more loyal? No, not very. Party's loyalty is already secured. There's nothing I can do about them now. If I recruit a leader, though, does it... He's a politician at Carthage. Can we recruit this guy as a general? I don't know if that's a particularly good idea. What's his name? Bowstar. Let's see. Recruit, raise forces. Yeah, right here. Let's bring him in. Reinstate a legacy. No, it's a fleet. We don't want that. Raise forces. Raise an army. I could get this guy killed, which would be pretty hilarious, but I won't do that to him, even though I want to. Let's just get into our mercenary pool. Just need... yeah, some swordsmen will be nice and cheap and get the job done. Scutari. Couple Balearic slings. We should be able to handle the Gaiatuli with this. It's gonna ruin my income.
Ready
but
for
it'll help me stop the Gaiatuli from causing any trouble, and then we'll just disband it all.
At your command. Aidi Tanit, bless our journey.
We'll be able to loot some income up on the next turn anyway. And let's see if we can defeat the Gaiatuli and be done with them once and for all. I have no idea what Syracuse is up to. The Romans own Carolus, and they have a substantial garrison there. Ooh, the Samnites want a piece of me. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's convincing them that they're going to get a piece of me, but okay. It says we're going to lose terribly. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. After we do this and loot their settlement, we should be in a pretty good place. Let's get a line of hoplites. And these will be the center of our army to go up against all their Samnite warriors. We'll roll swordsmen on the flanks.
We'll kill them all!
So it'll basically just be this.
Warriors eager for blood!
Elite cavalry!
Cavalry! Noble horse!
Noble horse. I'm gonna keep my war elephants in the back. Keep them very safe. Let's move forward and destroy some Samnites.
Riders advance! Advance!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Reinforcements coming off that flank. If we just reposition a little here, that'll shore up this flank just fine. Got some Italian cavalry inbound. Let's fix them with one unit, outflank them with the other.
Noble horse! Swift
Don't
horseman!
think Italian cavalry is going to match up well against me.
Right forward!
The noble horse does have a bonus versus large.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Really? He's going to charge right into my cavalry there, huh?
Ready! Commander! Orders! Hoplites! Slingers!
Let's move our slingers back over here. We got our hoplite phalanx set.
Infantry! For mighty Carthage!
Libyan infantry! Hoplites!
Spearmen ready for orders! Noble fighters! Cavalry!
Let's get in and finish off this cav. Finish off the next slinger.
Balhamon guards us!
Shut them down!
My lord! Warriors ready!
Let's finish size. Oh, got a couple units behind us.
Horse! Noble horse!
Turn around, finish them off. Alright, their slingers are going down, their cavalry shot. And we've got their infantry fixed. With their infantry fixed, we can bring our war elephants around.
Noble fighters!
Barbarian swords! Cavalry!
Swing around and clean this up.
Hoplites ready!
Battle ready and eager!
I'm gonna pull these slingers back and shoot their units in the back right there.
Barbarian swords!
Hold by!
Let's actually go engage this noble
We have
infantry.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Get these units back over here. Bring down those cav. Let my Iberian swords discharge all their javelins.
Cut them down, Father!
Awaiting orders!
So let my Numidian noble cav sit here point blank with their javelins.
Advance at speed! Noble horse!
Swing working out here with the 2 noble horse.
Awaiting orders. At speed.
Orders.
There we go. Our javelins are unleashing. Cavalry gone. Iberians, try and finish them off. Here's some levy slingers that need some attention.
We have
Let's
discovered
just
the
secure
enemy's
this
hidden
flank.
units.
Let our cavalry finish doing their work with the javelins.
Libyan infantry!
At the double.
There we go. That flank will be secure. What are you guys doing? Back up and get a better angle. Okay, get out of there. Okay, I brought my elephants over. Use them to break that up a little.
It is ready.
Slingers!
Want those guys to pull out of combat, actually. Mahapotes needs some help. Let's give it to him. Let's bring in the elephants. These Italian swordsmen are getting doused. Let's keep them busy with their cavalry for a minute so that they can't throw any javelins at my
Our
elephants.
general is under attack.
Leave. Just took a bunch of damage there that I didn't need to take. Just run out across the map.
It is ready.
Elephants. Just move it up the line. Because all their infantry is fixed and vulnerable. Let's get our cavalry out here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Our war elephants should have a pretty tremendous number of kills there. Let's get ready to rinse and repeat that action. Okay, slingers up over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My lord. War elephants. Advance at speed.
Midian nobles out of there. Let's send some reinforcements in over here.
It is ready. We hunger for blood and battle.
Get on the flank. More reinforcements.
War elephants.
There is a nice little target of opportunity here for our elephants. Why are you charging straight into infantry? Okay, at least most of those Samnites have used up all their javelin. Let's actually get a rear charge set up on these noble infantry.
Riders, advance.
Noble
Let's
fighter!
fix them.
Elephants at the ready. War
Let's
elephants.
charge these Italian spearmen real quick. I don't know if they have javelins. I'm going to put a charge on them real
The
quick.
battle is turning in our favor.
And then swing over into the nobles.
Ride them down.
Do a trample.
Let for glory.
Swing over here.
Hoplites, ready!
A couple more infantry. Took out the slingers. Let's get away from that stuff. And our elephants have smashed the enemies. Hannibal himself picking up over 300 kills.
The enemy general is dead.
Just keep our slingers away from these Samnite warriors. We took a little more damage to some of our cavalry than I would have liked, but this is nevertheless going to be very successful for us. Let's make sure these guys can't throw any javelins, and then I'll just bring my elephants over to finish them. Okay, that unit shattered. Okay. And let's end the battle. So Hannibal successfully defeats the Samnites massively. And what they said was going to be a big victory for the Samnites, but I think we all knew better. There's now 2 settlements that should be open to be looted. Now, I'm going to actually take the money by releasing the captives. And then we'll go loot their settlements. I need to stockpile the money because I have to have these extra mercenaries for just a moment to take out the Gaiatuli. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here. This will be a good spot to end the episode.
fight for
say
you,
it.
my
I'd
lord.
like to take this settlement.
We take this settlement
Thank
for
you.
you, my lord.
Don't come again. Should be light casualties. And hopefully decent loot. Yeah, not bad. It's not great.
Ready for orders.
And the casualties were much heavier than they should have been.
Ready
But
for battle.
it's only 4 turns to replenishment on most of these units, and we can definitely hold out for 4 turns. The Romans and the Samnites don't have a large army nearby, so let's get Hannibal replenished. And we'll make our next moves on Sicily. I think I'm going to make a move for Lilybaeum. Messana is probably going to fall while we're away. But, whatever. I want to take Lilybaeum so I don't have anything behind me and I can keep my eyes in front of me. The Romans sent all the reinforcements to Corsica and Sardinia, so I'm not really sure what that is all about. And Poirier has apparently decided that their war didn't really mean anything. And then down here at Tingis, the Gaiatuli are scared to come attack me, so they've gone and fortified, so I will deal with them soon. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. Hope you all enjoyed it.